Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you're all doing well. Okay, so today's video I'm sharing with you my 5-year natural hair update. I've been on my hair journey for 5 years. Like, the years are flying by. It felt like not that long ago I was doing my 4-year update. But as usual, I like to take you through my hair journey through the pictures and to show you how my hair's been progressing. But before we get on to that, if you are new to my channel, thanks so much for stopping by. My name is Julie, and on my channel you'll find lots of hair growth tips, hair care tips in general, hairstyles, all that type of stuff. So if you like what you see, then make sure you subscribe. Okay, so as I was saying, I'm always kind of keeping you guys updated. I like to do like 6-month comparison pics to show you how my journey's been going, and then as it's 5 years, I'm going to be showing you my whole 5-year journey. So the last update I done was a 6-month comparison. It was back in October 2021. So I'm going to continue on and show you how my hair's progressed from October 2021 to April 2022, and then once I've done that, I'm then going to show you my entire 5-year natural hair journey from April 2017 to April 2022. But just to give you some background information on my hair journey, so I began transitioning to natural back in October 2015. I transitioned for 18 long months. It just felt like forever, and then I finally big chopped in April 2017. So I have been natural for 5 years. But in terms of how long I've been growing my hair, or how old my hair is, as people like to ask me, it is 6.5 years of growth. All right, so 6.5 years of growth, but I've been natural for 5 years, because obviously if you include the 18 months transitioning, it totals up to 6.5 years. Okay, so guys, if you'd like to see my pictures of my hair journey, then make sure you keep watching. Okay, so let's get straight into the 6-month comparison shots. So if you look at the October 2021 picture, which is when I done my last update, the front of my hair is literally in line with my t-shirt, the writing. And then if you look at the April 2022, my hair is slightly past it. So you can see that I have retained some length there, not as much as what I can normally achieve. Growth was a little bit slower during this period for some reason, but I have retained length. And then looking at the back shots of my hair, again, the April 2022 picture, my brow was a little bit wonky. But I think if you kind of just look at both of them together, you can still see that I have retained a little bit of length. Again, maybe a 1/4 of an inch, 1/2 an inch, something around that line. I mean, you guys can let me know what you think looking at these pictures. But overall, there has been a little bit of length retained as well. And then moving on to the side shots, on the left side of my hair, I'm looking and I'm thinking, have I retained anything? I'm not too sure. Again, you guys can let me know what you think. They kind of look on par, so maybe not as much, maybe I have, but again, moving on to the other side as well, they're exactly on par. My hair tends to grow exactly the same on both sides of my hair, because sometimes one side of the hair can grow longer than the other, but mine is exactly the same. And then moving on to the high puff shot. So, looking at this, you can clearly see that I have retained length in this 6-month comparison shot, which is kind of strange, because when you're looking at the pull down shots, it kind of shows, a little bit of growth. But then when you're looking at the high puff, to me, it looks like I've actually retained a lot of length. But to be honest with you, our hair kind of grows at different lengths throughout our hair. So, some areas may grow longer in other places than others. So those pull down shots they're kind of rough estimates. They're not always 100% accurate, but it's just to kind of show you how my hair's progressed over the 6 months. So moving on to my blowout. So this is a yearly comparison. Okay, I only blow out my hair once a year, so there's no 6-month comparison to show you. So yeah, you can see that, my hair in the April 2022 picture, there's, more thickness. I've noticed more thickness. The front of my hair as well is longer. If you look at the October 2021, the left side of my hair, my hair kind of comes down just by my chin, the front of my hair. And if you look at the April 2022, it's slightly longer. And also what it is as well, when I do my blowouts, I never do them bone straight, so I don't like to use too much heat on my hair, so you never really get like an accurate length check of how long my hair is. Because if I was to basically do like a silk press, for example, you would really see how long the length of my hair is. But overall, I've noticed in thickness, increased thickness and more length overall in my hair. Okay, so moving on to the 5-year comparison pictures. I mean, you know, these are all the pull down shots. And if you look at the April 2017 picture when I first big chopped, my hair is just slightly by my nose. And then working your way all the way around to the April 2022, my hair is literally right down by my chest. So obviously I've retained, you know, quite a lot of length over that 5-year period. And then moving on to the back shots as well. Again, April 2017, my hair was just slightly below my shoulders. And then working your way around again to the April 2022, my hair is now mid-back length. And then moving on to the side shots of my hair, the pull downs on the left. So again, April 2017, my hair was literally just by my collarbone. And then in April 2022, it's literally just by the side of my chest area, near my bra strap. So yeah, over the years, I have retained length, which is great. And then moving on to the other side, exactly the same. Everything is always on par, as I mentioned before. So yep, lots of length retained again as well. And then moving on to the high puff shots, you know, I do love looking at my high puff shots because that's where I can really see lots of growth. You know, looking again at my April 2017, you know, my puff, I remember kind of struggling to get my hair into a puff. And then obviously if you work your way through, you can really see, you know, how my hair's evolved over the years. And I mean, looking at my puff now in April 2022, it's literally not even looking like a puff anymore. It's looking like a floppy mop. It's just literally getting so long now that it's coming into my face and all that stuff. So but yeah, those are my high puff shots. And then finally moving on to the blowout shots. So there's a blank picture, blank area at the top, basically because, you know, I didn't do a blowout in April 2017 because I just literally big chopped. So the first blowout was in April 2018. And if you work your way through, you can really see how my hair has grown over the years. And yeah, I'm happy with the progress that I've achieved. Okay guys, so that is my update. I hope you enjoyed that. As I always say as well, the hair journey, there's going to be times when, you know, you make more progress than others. That's what I find when I look at my hair journey. Sometimes I'm like, okay, this time I didn't really make much progress. This time I did. But with our hair, it goes through different hair growth cycles. You know, some of our hair is in the growing phase, some is in the resting, and some is in the shedding. So some areas might not grow as fast as others because our hair is not consistently growing at the same length all over. Our hair strands are different lengths because of our hair growth cycle. So, you know, with my hair, I know that I have been making progress. I can see that, you know, and my hair is healthy and it's thriving. So, you know, if you are on a hair journey and you don't feel like you're getting anywhere, you know, you just have to keep going, find solutions to your problems, be consistent, make sure you're eating well as well and drinking lots of water, you know. But yeah, a hair journey is it's a lifestyle, you know, so it's not something you do and then you kind of say, okay, well, I've got a bit of results and now I'm not going to bother anymore. You just got to keep going, even when times are difficult. You know, if you focus on healthy hair, then your hair will thrive and you will eventually get to where it is you want to go. So yeah, that's my little prep talk for those of you that are kind of, you know, struggling a little bit and need some motivation. But yeah, so let me share with you my hair routine as well. So everything is the same as usual. I mean, over the last, let's say everything is the same. Over the last, this year has been a difficult year for me. There's been lots going on in my personal life. So there are some things that kind of wasn't consistent. So like my wash day routine, you know, that kind of fell off of that a little bit. But the rest of my hair, I was trying to do my best to, you know, keep up with. Scalp massages as well. I was kind of slacking on that because of things, as I said, that was going on. But, you know, moisturising my hair still. I was always taking care of that, always keeping my hair moisturised. But, you know, I'm trying to, yeah, keep going again, get back on track with my hair. I mean, I'm happy with my progress. And yeah, I'm just going to keep going really. So, yeah, guys, that is it from me. Let me know if you've got any questions about anything. If you need help with your hair, you know, let me know in the comments what issues you're having and I'll try my best to answer it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this update and it's kind of motivated you to keep going. If it has, let me know in the comments as well. Let me know how long you've been on your natural hair journey and how it's going. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up. Share it with someone who you think will find it useful. And of course, don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more videos. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.